Bum, bum, bum. Beep, 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 beep. There we go. Alright. Hopefully. Up, 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 up. There we go. Hopefully shit works. Anyways, that was fun. That was the boy. I love the boy. We love the boy in this house. If y'all are not sure who that boy was, we're going to just little shout out to Rooney, Trappy, Patty, because he deserves all love in the fucking world. So,
Oh, wait, I hear you. I hear you.
This could be epic, haha.
Sorry, I'm talking to Casper.
Voices are gonna be changed because I'm gonna use my voice. I can't hit half of the notes that man can. Hurry. Anyways, as soon as this long ass clip fucking ends, we'll go through with it.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Thank y'all for sticking through with me. Sorry, like, my bitrate is gray right now, but it's flatlining instead of like going up and down, which is nice. So we'll see what happens. Anyways, as we were. Hey. The others are still looking for food outside. Natalie found some more berries, but nothing that will feed all of us. Please don't tell the others. But I'm a little worried about our supplies. I crunched the numbers and we don't have enough food, even with the rationing, to last if we get stuck here. Mariah seems disappointed in your inventory management. Can you try cooking with a little less this evening? You nod. Thank you. You've done such a great job with meals so far. You're very sweet. Is Mariah blushing a little bit? Hey, yo, is this a rom-com? Mariah will remember that. Give me a heart, give me a heart, give me a heart. Yes! Maybe you can teach me to cook sometime? Yeah, you nod. Looking forward to it. You could hold cooking classes here someday. Rudely interrupting a tender moment, the others burst into the cabin. The crew. Don't be so down, everyone. We got tons of good berries. Ugh. Jam is so bland without any sugar, though. Do you have any? Nope. Shake your head sadly. Ugh, yikes. Turn that frown upside down, Karen. Who knows what tomorrow will bring? I'm not smiling for you, Gregor. You missed out. The sunset was really tremendous on our way back. Hues of red, orange, even a little purple poking out. Red sky at night is a sailor's delight. Red sky in the morning, sailors take warning. So we can expect a sailor's delight tomorrow? That's awesome! Big guy, we must have walked a few miles today. Beautiful area. You could see snow on the tips of the mountains. Huh? That rumble sounded like a dying calf. We looked from person to person trying to determine who it was. It was definitely Mariah. Mariah! I recognize that sound from anywhere. Guilty. Mariah looks embarrassed, but the grief lasts her honesty. Except for you. You search your mind for something to say, but all you can think of is an old riddle. Those who have it do not want it. Those who have it least succeed. Those who have it for too long perish. When you feed it, it gets smaller. What am I? Dust? Try again, big guy. Everyone is pondering the answer. Mariah's face lights up. I got it. Is it hunger? Oh, there you go, Queen. That was my guess. So, what's on the menu for tonight, Chef? Bread and jam. You crush the berries in your small mortar and pestle, spreading it on some crusty bread. Ooh, yum. Ta-da! You cooked a raspberry jam and bread. The bread's a little, tough. Gregor, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. But this homemade jam is to die for. Sorry. No, you're right, Gregor. This bread stinks. Mariah. Everybody laughs. You're not sure this could be called a meal, but it got the job done. Everyone thanks you for the dinner and heads off to sleep. You go to bed wishing you had more. You have a strange dream. Something has been clinging to your back for days. You try to see in the mirror, but you can't get a good look at it. It won't get off. The pain between your shoulder braids is getting worse by the hour. Jesus. You wander away from the cabin, stumbling by a river to soak your back in cool water. It doesn't work. It cuts deeper into your back, causing the river to turn red. You didn't want things to come to this, but you've exhausted all other options. You swim out to the middle. Rocks in the bottom cut your feet. You slip and fall backwards. You push yourself to the bottom, trying to submerge the creature shredding your back. But it won't drown. It won't drown. It won't drown. You splash frantically. Plugging your head beneath the water, you let the current take you downstream. You give up trying to swim to the shore. Water fills your mouth and nostrils. After a minute, you stop struggling against the waters. As you gaze up at the sky, you feel it leaving your back, drifting into the sky as you sink into the bottom. As you take your last gasp, you see what was on your back staring into your eyes. But you don't even have the air in your lungs to scream. You wake up in cold sweat. Jesus! Bitch, I did not sign up for that. What the fuck was that? Just a dream, right? Yeah, I feel the same fucking way. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Gamers, I didn't like that. What was that? Wake up. Sorry, you were making strange noises in your sleep. Oh, what's going on, Gregor? Did the lightning wake you up? It woke me up. Try to fall back asleep, but it's so loud. Let's just get back to sleep and talk about this in the morning. Everyone nods in agreement and gets back to bed. What the fuck was that? Except for you. You can't fall back asleep. You still have goosebumps from your nightmare. Karen's snoring is making the walls shake. You don't sleep a wink, opening your eyes when you hear Natalie slamming the door. He sounds petrified. I looked out the door and we're completely surrounded by floodwaters. Looks like sailor's takes warning was more appropriate for today. Maybe it'll clear up tomorrow? You're no optimist, Karen. Yeah? That's all Gregor has going for him. He's also good at chopping wood, though. Knock it off, you two. Mariah, do you think it'll clear up tomorrow? I give it a 27% chance. Based on what? I was bored stiff, so I read a book on local precipitation levels. Natalie, you're a book nerd, right? Why didn't you read it earlier? Couldn't make it past the cover. Is that right? Yes? That bookshelf has some great books on artisan crafting and natural sciences. Why let them sit there gathering dust? How did you arrive at 27% chance of it clearing up tomorrow? It's easy. Take the time of year, multiply it by a factor of Mariah begins to explain meteorology to you. Jesus. She isn't dumbing any of this down. As I repeat, Jesus. It's similar to where. So, the first thing you need to understand, minutes of explanations feel like hours. You look over to Natalie. He's listening intently to Mariah. So intently he hasn't blinked yet. You can see his eyes drying up. A tear rolls down one of his cheeks. This is brutal to watch. Mariah finally wraps up her lecture, ending with a bow. Nobody claps. Tough crowd. Mariah, that was awe-inspiring. You lost me a few minutes in, but that's okay. I didn't understand a word of it. And Natalie turns to you. There's no telling how long this will last. We can't leave the cabin until the floodwater stops. I know our food situation's a little tight, but I know you'll make the right decisions. I believe in you. Me too. Oh, Mariah looks traumatized. It looks like we have some leftover berries for bread and raspberry jam. I'll pass on the jam. Just give me more crusty bread. Everyone laughs, except for you. With everyone sharing the cabin, you need to keep everyone fed and happy. You sneak into the kitchen while everyone's still talking. You get out some crusty bread and get to work making some more jam. With the kitchen to yourself, you decide to check in on the Chompettes. Oh, there they are. Hello! Don't worry, I don't want to Chompet. Let me show you. None of you human know, oh my gosh. Fucking love the potato man. Ha Are you planning going away? There you go. Yeah, no, come back on you. You hear my bread make a baby young? No? I mean you now? No. You know how I mean. You tell her no. Yeah? Thanks. You let out an audible groan. God, I fucking hate myself for going through with this. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see you. No, but. Who are you talking about, young man? You know you right in there. Oh, yeah. Don't even think I know you are here. Are you ready? You're ready. Yeah, yeah. I Oh, that hurt my soul to do, my guy. I hope you know that. Okay, we'll save from here. The Chompets somehow manage to close the door on themselves to bring the crusty brown jam to the living room. Karen stops as you bring in the food. Took you long enough. Karen looks at the 2 slices of bread left in the mason jar of raspberry jam. There's mold on these last 2 slices of bread. Karen is right. What the hell is the matter with you? You grip the knife tightly into your hand. Think this is enough for 5 of us? Wait, we can't throw this bread away. It's all we have left. Gregor's right. And Natalie, will mold spores give us food poisoning? I'm no scientist. Sorry. Let's pick off as much mold as we can. We can't leave with the floodwaters, but this will last us another day. Everyone grimly nods, ripping the bread apart like a pack of wolves. Gregor eats the biggest chunks of mold. Disgusting. Thanks again. Bread and jam isn't much of a meal, but it's more than we had in Ukraine. Oh, pop off. Plenty of rainwater outside, so at least we won't die of dehydration. But until the storm is over, we shouldn't leave the cabin. Should clear up if we just give it some time. And Natalie, what makes you think that? One of the book we had on weather reports. You're illiterate, so that's a lie? Ugh. Karen, I've seen him reading. Who reads upside down? What do you think? Oh, I really don't like Karen, so Anali's correct. You must be going blind then. Ugh, thanks. I don't even know why Karen would make up something like that about me. You aren't fooling anyone, Natalie. Karen has stormed off. Thanks for backing me up. Yes! Give me your heart! Give me your heart! Good to have someone positive around. And Natalie looks relieved. You think he'll remember that? I guess let's call it a day. Yeah. Sure. God, why there's so many words in reading in these games. Everyone shuffles to their sleeping areas. 10 minutes later. Hey. Karen likes to find someone's weakness and use it against them when she's frustrated. Just wanted to thank you for backing me up earlier. You're very sweet to do that. Natalie looks at you with admiration. I love how he's saying that. See you tomorrow. Good shit. Natalie looks like he's blushing as he walks away. You're definitely sure Natalie will remember that. Yes, sir. Your relationship is stronger. Dun 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 dun. You go to bed very hungry. Day 4. Bing bong bing. You don't dream the entire night, but you sleep through everyone waking up. And that's how fast a deer could run if startled. Whoa. Incredible. Impressive. I wish we had a deer here. With the food getting lower, let's just skip today's meal. No. It's only for one day. Various cultures and regions have practiced fasting throughout history. That doesn't make us feel any better, Natalie. Well, what options do we have? Our food wasn't rationed properly. Natalie leaves mumbling to himself, so passive-aggressive of him. Everyone moves to a separate area. Karen in the bedroom, Gregor in the living room, Mariah in the kitchen, and then Natalie in the bathroom. Who do you want to speak to? I want to talk to Mariah. My girl. Hi, Blake. Oh, thank you, bestie. Thanks for hopping in. Dude, we've had so many issues. I think my stream just finally now has leveled out. Excuse me, has just now leveled out. But how you doing? King shit right there. King shit. We fucking love Plague in this house. Oh! Did you hear you coming in? I was just double checking to see if there was any food we might have missed, but I couldn't get this drawer open. Could you give it a try? You nod. Great! Oh, good. I'm so happy to hear that you're good, my guy. I was playing this game because I didn't realize that it's going to be as much fucking reading as it is. This is so much reading. Oh. But while you do that, I'm gonna go get some more reading done. You think Mariah will remember that? Relationship. Yes! Yes! That's 3, baby! We're so close. I leave and it becomes normal? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, yeah. Yeah, literally. Later. Jenna. You pull open the drawer with all your might. Trumpets. Hello! I'm so sorry I have to say this. Travis started this as a joke and now I gotta keep it. I gotta pull through, my guy. Raspberry whispers so quietly you lean over to listen to her. We need to talk soon. Please listen to me when your time comes. Anyway. Yeah, I'm ready. You shake your head. Yeah. God, I hate myself. You shut the door. Let me do something. Everyone looks pretty down this evening. Oh, it, it, it won't stop. You're all doing great. Just a little longer. I'm so hungry. Me too. You wish everyone a good night and get ready for bed. Oh! Your stomach is growling more. Oh god, that's a lot of dots. Okay. Hello, floating raspberry in the living room. I'm totally not becoming delirious. Jesus. You don't answer her question. Oh, I think you were your stomach, right? You're hearing Hannah. My hand, what ill humane you have left. What the fuck is going on? At least I tried. I wanted to play on my husband. So back to sleep, monster. Monster? What the fuck did I do? What the fuck? I'm so confused. You've clearly forgot about Raspberry's conversation. You have a strange dream. A boy's yelling at you in the kitchen. You keep telling him to lie down on the tray, but he keeps screaming at you, calling you names. So you show him how it's done. You lie down the tray and make your body as flat as a board. Smile crawls across his face. His anger turns to courage, and he pushes you into the oven. As a stench of burning hair fills your lungs, you see him sneering back at you. You wake up in a cold sweat. Jesus! I don't like these flashing I didn't know this was a horror game. Who's gonna tell me? I don't like this. Hungy is fucking right. I don't want to play this no more. I don't want to do this no more. Everyone seems to be sleeping in later than normal. Usual, their stomachs must have kept them awake all night. The rain is still pouring outside. You can barely make out the trees from the windows. You hear Mariah getting up. She looks petrified. I couldn't sleep. And Natalie has bags under his eyes. The storm is too loud. Karen looks out of it. The cabin was creaking so much last night. It sounded alive. Gregor looks a little gaunt. I got a good look out the window. And all I saw was rain. Great observation, Gregor. I was so hungry last night. Kept pacing around the bedroom. Karen turns to you. When is this going to end? I checked outside the door again, and floodwaters keep rising. Unfortunately, we're gonna need to stay put unless one of us wants to drown in rainwater. Once the weather improves, we'll be able to scavenge for supplies. How close is the nearest town? I don't know. Didn't you have a map on you? I think I dropped it when we were running after Gregor. I'm sure it'll show up eventually. Mariah and Natalie go white as a sheet. How are we going to find our way back now? We'll have to ride out the storm. Mariah looks at you. We're down to our last slice of bread. I don't know how much longer we can put off eating. The group stares at you. It will clear up in no time. Maybe you're right. The group looks worried. They all gravitate to different areas. Gregor's faked optimism is worrying. Mariah's having trouble. Which one do you want to speak with today? I want to talk to my girly pop, Mariah. Where is she? She is. It's cold as hell over here. I'm surprised Gregor isn't freezing to death at night. How does he do it? You explain to Mariah how the size of a person and fat content distributes the temperature. Yeah, wish I was as big as Gregor. But to be honest, I'm happy with brains over brawn. Do you know what he wanted to do for a career? Mariah does her best Gregor impression. Cut trees and sleep under the stars. How boring is that? That actually sounds kind of fucking amazing. Depends on the person, but pretty boring. You're so funny. Thanks for coming in and chatting with me. Mara blushes a little. You you make it easier to pass the time. Thank you. You're pretty sure Mariah will remember that. Relationship. Relation. Yes! Yes! Collecting hearts. You thank Mariah and go to the others. You call everyone together. They all look nervous. You could cut the tension in the room with a knife. Everyone is staring at you. They're expecting that last piece of bread for dinner. You bring it out. Everyone cannot take their eyes off of it. You instruct everyone to take a pinch, and slowly all 5 of you tear it apart like a wishbone. Everyone studies their piece of bread carefully, wondering how long it will last. Karen is the first to eat hers, chewing each bite a few hundred times before swallowing. Natalie chews it cautiously, slowly swallowing as he looks at the others. Mariah nibbles on it silently, eyes wide, moving from person to person. And Gregor just pops it in his mouth like a cherry. He inhaled it. The group thanks you awkwardly. It's not much, but you've run out of options. You wish everyone a good night and get ready for bed. You go to bed starving. I don't want to see this bookie again. Day 6. Bing, bonk, bink, bonk. Spooky. Oh god. Okay. Ooh. Good morning. How do you have so much energy, my guy? Morning. Let me check if the rain has stopped. It has not. It's still flooding. What are we gonna do? Humans can live about 2 to 3 weeks without food. Water isn't a concern. Rainfall should end in a day or two, right? Actually, precipitation can occur more than 215 days a year here. But do you really think it'll rain that long? Natalie, it's been days already. What makes you think it'll stop soon? Relax, everyone. Let's see how long we can ride this out. Fingers crossed it's done by tomorrow. Panic is slowly creeping in. Everyone's looking scared. But you need to survive. Karen and Gregor begin to discuss next options. You want to speak with Mariah in the kitchen? Or Nellie in the living room? We're talking to Mariah. Thinking about everything you've done. Whoa! That wasn't an option. So, gamers, are we gonna sit and spiral, or are we gonna talk to our girl Mariah? I kind of want to spiral. I think we gotta spiral. I think we gotta spiral. Could you have ration supplies better? You crunch the numbers one more time. You could have reduced the amount of vegetables used in the stew, but it was their first day. You had to impress them. Was there anything you could have done differently? Mariah, Natalie, Gregor, Karen. You wonder if they're upset with you. Gregor calls the group over for a meeting. Should have gone to my girl Mariah. I don't think any of us can take this much longer. Gregor's voice starts to crack. I don't want to ask this, but it's time. One of us needs to go outside and search for food. Everyone is silent. I'll go. Mariah, I used to swim all the time near my house. I probably have the best chance of swimming through flooded waters. No, let me go instead. You won't get very far if anything happened to your glasses, Natalie. You're blind as a mole rat, remember? That's true, but... Little guy, let me go. Gregor, I... Sounds good to me. Karen! His arms are the longest. He's probably the best at climbing. No, that wouldn't be right, Gregor. Let me go instead. I get that none of these options are good ones, but we need to find food or help. Gregor grabs a branch in the wood pile. He cuts into different measurements. Since we can't come to a consensus, let's draw for it. We'll each pick one, and the shortest will go outside to search for food. I hope it's Karen. Beach. You're not worried about drawing. You saw Gregor cut the branch lengths. You pick the biggest. You watch the others intently. Will it be Gregor? Natalie? Karen? Will it be... looks like I've got the shortest. Mariah. Mariah. It's okay. No! No! I watched Natalie forage earlier, so I'll know what to look out for. Just swim out till you find higher ground, then scout the area. Maybe you'll find fish out there. Everyone looks heartbroken. Karen, Natalie, Gregor, I'll keep us alive. I promise. She promised. Everyone watches as Mariah leaves the cabin. The silence is deafening. Goodbye. You ever seen a death flag CG before? What? What are you saying, bestie? Have you played this game before? I don't know what the fuck I did to already. It's spooky. The door shuts behind her. Give me 1 second. You can faintly hear her yell about how cold the water is. And then silence. Mariah has left the cabin! Karen. I'm sure we'll see her again. The rest of the group nods. Everyone stays up waiting and waiting. The sun is completely set. One by one, each person quietly shuffles to bed. You have a strange... No! Just got a achievement said dead to me. Mariah's left the cabin. No! I don't like this. I don't want to watch it. It's gonna be spooky. You have a strange dream. The two women in front of you could be twins. One of them you recognize, the other is a cabin guest. You ask the guest to sit on a shovel, and then you try pushing it into the oven. Her legs are too strong, and you can't get her into the oven. You curses her repeatedly. Like this, you hiss. You stretch your legs until your toes are almost sticking in the coals. You feel 4 hands on your shoulders, and both of them push you in. The familiar smell of smoke and burning hair causes you to throw up on the embers. You can't let it end like this. You rip the metal doors off the oven, tearing through the wood logs in the cabin. Screaming, you chase a two through the woods. One of them looks behind her, eyes widening when she sees you. She's terrified. You've never been this angry in your entire life. You're gaining on them. They can't run forever. As you trample through the field of wheat, the guest throws a piece of cloth behind her. You catch the glint in the sun, golden, as if by magic. The earth splits in front of you, creating a chasm of fire below. You fall downwards as your eyes begin to sizzle from the heat. Hellfire fills your lungs, and you're unable to scream anymore. You wake in a cold sweat. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Ugh. 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 Fuck. That's so funny about catalytic converters, because my friend got theirs stolen. Good morning. Do you think she made it to higher ground? I believe in Mariah. Me too. She'll be fine. Right, little guy? So, what do we do now? Just wait? Karen? How long? It's been almost a day since she left. Natalie and Gregor look nervous. Someone needs to go look for her. We need to wait, Karen. Wait for what? The nearest town is miles and miles away. Waiting is all we can do for now. So it could be days before she gets back? What are we supposed to eat? Mice? Karen, I'm sure Natalie will agree, but we'll discuss next options when we get to it. I never should have eaten that much. I'm. Karen's hands are involuntarily shaking. Gregor and Natalie just nod in agreement. They don't even need her to elaborate. You're sure Mariah will make it back? She promised. Everyone retreats to a corner. What do you want to do today? Speak with Natalie, talk to Karen, chat with Gregor. I think we chat with Natalie. Hey, the kitchen definitely doesn't seem the same without Mariah. Her laugh, her smile. I never got to tell her how I felt about her. She'll be back, right? You nod. Yeah. I wish we had just, rationed better. Um, you decide to distract Natalie with an old story. There was once a villager who had to stock up supplies for winter. He filled his house with a cow, a sack of grains from the field, and 92 buckets of water, mostly for the cow. He ran out of room quickly. One day the villager grew sick. He knew he needed the life-giving milk from the cow to survive the winter, but when he attempted to milk the cow, his grip was too weak to grasp her udders. In desperation, he began to boil the grains. The crowd cried out for food, but the villager could only afford to feed himself. Each night, the cries of the cow kept him awake, until one day he finally ran out of food. The villager crawled into bed for the last time, sobbing as the snow deepened outside. The cow's sad eyes stared back at him. He wanted to comfort the cow, but buckets blocked his path. He was too weak, too sick. The final noise he heard was the cow still crying out for food. One haunting note to end his life. What the fuck was that? How's that supposed to make anyone feel better? Natalie looks horrified with your story. Yeah, that's a fucked up story, my guy. The trumpets can wait. You're leaving Natalie to his thoughts. What was the point of that? I can't stop thinking about that vegetable stew. I'd be fine with the bread and jam. I'd be fine with just strawberries. Nobody else laughs. Just goes really shriveled up. I know, that's what I was hoping. I would kill for some vegetables right about now. You would too. I'm gonna try to get some sleep. Good night. Night. Bitch. I don't want to sleep. Sleep has a funny, scary dream, and I don't want any more spoopies. You fall asleep quickly. I still don't know, why are we here? How did we get here? How long have we been here? Because there's no way. Excuse me, we ran out of all that food after just a few days. And, why do I have all these, recipes and things even though I can't fucking use them? We only dream about desecrating a corpse. Damn. You wake in cold sweat in a completely different room. What? Bink, bonk, bink, bonk. I don't like this no more. I don't want to do this no more. Where am I? I'm in the kitchen. Good morning. Karen's looking worse. Will you cook for the group today? I mean, I don't have a choice. Cook. Where'd the meat come from? Hey, gamers. Who am I eating? Who are we cooking? You cooked meat. Mm? Oh, where did you get that? You ignore Karen's question. Oh, what's that smell? Gregor finally gets off the couch. Where did you? They're looking at you, salivating. You take the charred meat out of the oven, cutting into small cutlets. They immediately grab some of their plate, chewing ferociously. You take a piece and immediately devour it. Downward spiral, you ate meat. Who are we eating? Do you have any more of it? You explain how the meat is stored securely, hidden so you can ration better this time. I understand. Thank you. And Natalie runs to the bathroom, puking in the toilet. You can hear him sobbing for a few minutes. This taste is... Gregor wanders off. And Natalie returns looking choked up. I was too weak. Left you some. Don't fight this, Natalie. And Natalie takes a piece from the plate, turning his back to the group as he eats it. You can hear him crying. Finally, my focus is coming back. Go and read some of those books. Keep them occupied, okay? Karen leaves you with the men. Who are we eating? Who are we eating? Do we like, what? Who do you want to talk to? We'll talk to a Natalie. Hydrate. Oh, come on, Kay. Come on, Kay. You're trying to fucking drown me. Oh, fine. Quick stretch. Sip. All good. All good. Okay, we'll talk to a Natalie. Posture check. Yes, I am standing up to wait. You knock on the door first. A Natalie? You slowly open it. Thanks for checking in on me. You ask if he still feels sick. Not anymore. Please don't tell me where the meat came from. The less known, the better. You nod. Thank you. Yeah, sure, Natalie will remember that. Relationship up. Relationship up. So, I'm assuming that's Mariah. Damn. You leave Natalie and go tidy up some parts of the kitchen. Hours passed. The meal gave everyone the perseverance to keep going. They could never be satiated now. We waited long enough. What's for dinner? Calmly explain that you want to ration the meat better this time. No dinner. Fine. I understand. I can wait. No arguments? Perfect. Everyone decides to call it an early night. You fall asleep instantly. Bitch, where the fuck did we get the meat? You have a strange dream. Oh, fuck, I don't like this. You're having dinner with the blacksmith, but he's not touching his food. The only light in the room comes from the oven. He clears his throat, stroking his beard. I can forge anything, he says. Your eye has been giving you issues lately, so you reply, forge me a new eye then. You laugh, but then the ropes come out. He ties you to the chair with a long rope to prevent you from moving. You rip the rope apart without even trying, so the blacksmith uses the thicker one. No turning back now. The blacksmith takes a hot poker out of the coals. It makes his eyes glow as he scowls at you. He slowly brings back the poker, aiming carefully for your eyes. That's why I call it the poker, because you poker. Before plunging it through your skull with a sickening crunch. The force of the blow throws you backwards a few feet. You're unable to break the ropes. The blacksmith stands over you, spitting on your body as he raises the poker. Jesus. The poker again. You wake in cold sweat. Day 9. Like, I'm assuming, are we like an entity of some sort that like draws people here? And just gets me to the point of, like, cannibalism? Is that what's happening here? Like, is that what we're doing? You wake up to see Gregor looking out the window. He turns to you, not smiling. Take a look at the window. Do you notice anything? What the fuck was that behind the fucking... What? What was that behind the fucking tree? And a party like a Donner Party. Damn, the floodwaters recede a little bit, but everyone's still bound to the cabin. The trail used to be completely visible. It's gone now. What was that shit? What was that Russian? Indoors person who looked out the window. Was that Russian? Was that like what was that? I don't like languages I can't understand for shit. Please. Good morning, big guy. Where's Mariah? This might sound a little crazy, but every night around 2 a.m. I hear her outside. What you cooking? Nothing good. I'm fucking terrified. She makes this awful gurgling noise like she's trying to get water out of her lungs. Have you heard her, Gregor? Sometimes when the rain gets faint, I think I can hear her whispering. I haven't heard anything like that. When she's whispering, like she's trying to tell you something, right? Yes. What the fuck was that? Jesus! So, gamers, this right here is why you don't eat human flesh. It's not good for your soul. I sometimes hear crying through the radio, but that's just a broadcast, right? Ooh, I hate this. I hate this. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I don't want to do this no more. I think we should have another piece of meat for breakfast. It's what you would have wanted. What's gotten into you, Natalie? Natalie looks at you begging. Bring us another slab. Oh, okay, this one's a little better. I don't like this no more. Please. He clearly doesn't have the stomach for it. I can't get the taste out of my mouth. Help me. Natalie? Gregor looks hurt by Natalie's words. I really don't like this no more. I think he's right. Please bring us some more of that meat. You grab some meat from your secret hiding place. You cut into squares, adding some to boiling cauldron and water. It'll taste bland without any seasoning, but you need to serve it quickly. It smells good. What's taking so long? Boil it faster. It looks almost done. Patience. I don't like this. I don't like this anymore. I don't want to play this anymore. It's finally finished. You serve the meat in bowls. I hate this. I genuinely don't like this. I am not having a good time, and I don't want to be here no more. Gregor drinks the broth first before swallowing the chunks whole. And Natalie creates ripples in the broth with his finger. He isn't eating. I'm sorry about earlier, everyone. I don't know what overtook me. Mariah. Natalie begins to weep. You look over at Karen. You didn't notice her eating. There's just an empty bowl now. Gamers, I don't like this no more. Karen is staring right at you. How much more meat is left? You explain how most of it has gone bad. This is the last of it. How could you be so careless again? You remember Karen's knife. You need to think fast. What the hell are we supposed to do now? Wait around again? This storm isn't ending. You clear your throat. And Natalie? Yes. I think tomorrow you should look for Mariah. I think you should go tomorrow, little guy. Nobody else can identify edible plants. Please, Natalie. You can swim back after looking. Gregor is right, Natalie. Maybe you'll find Mariah out there. Jesus, Mariah. You're right. Mariah's still out there. He still hasn't accepted what's happened yet. I don't like this no more. She doesn't need anyone's help. But we need your help, Natalie. That's right, Natalie. Please help us. Let me sleep on it, okay? No problem, little guy. Ugh. I don't want to play this no more. It's give me the heebie-jeebies. Ugh. Apparently we're cooking Mariah. And now we're about to cook Natalie, I'm assuming. Everyone shuffles off to their rooms, reading books and knitting to pass the time. You go to bed ravenous. I don't like this. Stop whispering in my ear. Something is approaching. I don't want to do this. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Fuck you. I don't want to play this anymore. I'm a bitch, baby. I don't like this shit. Hold on. I'm switching VCs. So if anybody... No! 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 It's scary. I don't like this shit. I am just a bitch, baby. I'm sorry. No, young guy, baby. It's just me. Again. I'm going to be very sweet here. Oh, wait a minute, Yally. He's going to take the pizza. Are you happy for leaving the habit? You don't answer, Onion. Please? Don't you trust my advice? Shake your head. No, I'm happy for you. Do you even uphill under your womb of your bacteria? It will help prevent colony for your vaccines. No, you're why? People actually believe in the 1500s. Embarrassing. God, I'm sorry. We started this earlier. Now I gotta keep going with the bit. Who would believe that? All the bitches that fucking put an onion in their sock. No, even not knowing 1919, who's going people to hear what's wrong? Anyway, you know you feel wondering why you went to my room? No. It's been a while since you went back. What? You can't remember. Because you remember before you even came in your room. Yikes. No. Thanks for leaving. I know he has everything about you. And Natalie can make his own decisions. You another one always. He's tapping on the window. Crying through the window. You have the sudden urge to scream. Why you think I've been doing your mouth all year round? And I don't want it to her. Don't make me honey carry about here. He's gonna be a mean potato here, so bad. Nothing. Great. Anyway, when you have time, then he'll know you and you don't want him to leave. Even if it's only for me. Okay? You can try it. Now, if you can use me, I can work on him. Okay. That's for Friday tomorrow. Doesn't mean turn your mouth on the fire. Yeah. Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh. God, I hate everything. I don't want to do this. It's gonna be weird. You completely forgot the conversation with Onion. God damn it. You fall asleep again. Still ravenous. Oh, okay, day 10. Bink bunk. Oh, I don't want any more dreams. All I hear is screams. Every time I close my eyes, I no longer dream. Nothing's what it seems. A fox is collecting payment from you. You despise him, so you put 2 dogs at the bottom of a sack, then add 6 chickens on top. The fox smiles at you and leaves. At some point in his journey, the fox will eventually open the sack, and the dogs tear the fox in half. Filled with such loathing for the fox, you gave him the only thing you had for food. A storm rages outside. As the snow piles up, you begin to eat whatever you can find. Pillowcases, candles, leather. One day you wake up and you have nothing left to eat. Absolutely nothing. A few days later you go mad and leave the cabin, completely ravenous. Trees begin to look like charred meat. You take a cut out of one, tearing your gums apart by the splinters. Your mouth feels clicky with blood as you wade through the snow. Days later, a deer gallops by, the first creature in the woods to see your corpse. You wake in a cold sweat. Bunk, bunk. Oh, I didn't get a flash. No flashbang for that one. Haha, nice. Something smells terrible in the living room. Someone puked in the corner. You wipe it up with a rag to save them the embarrassment. Oh, man. Good morning. Good morning, little guy. Well, Natalie, what's your decision? I barely slept last night. I could hear her whispers coming from the basement. She kept telling me to go outside. We don't want to rush you, but one of us puked last night. Really? And Natalie, my patience is wearing thin. You have 1 hour to make a decision. Oh, why so quickly? Because I'm not waiting any longer. You can see a glint of Karen's knife under her dress. Best to watch out for that knife. The group disperses. Tensions seem to be rising. You have 1 hour to kill. What do you want to do? Alright, I'm gonna save the game here. All I hear are screams. Every night when you hold my eye, I no longer dream. Ooh, let's talk to the trompette. So tally ho, my good sirs. Which trumpet will be in the drawer today? You open it with caution. Potato. And nothing we can call our own but death. And that's my motto about enough, which serves as a page to cover for our bones. Bitch, what the fuck is going on with these people? Why are we being so fucking deep? Oh, yummy. You ain't run behind me. I want to tell you my favorite wine from William here. Do you know which flavor it's from? It was the one with the weird pictures. You pick a wild guess. That's right. The wife of Nana King waited a second. Before I came to the cabin, I used to read all the classics. You asked Potato why he stopped. I can't turn the pages with my tongue. Hell, I didn't even know the book on your bookshelf. I have it, right? You nod. Yeah. I've been watching your progress so far. And I must say, really strange choices. Even for someone like you. You've been so nice to me before. But I didn't wish you the same here. Oh well. I hear my rambling. Are you helpful now for a while like it? You shrug. Well read for a starving cabin, shut it. I hell it. No shame comparing to me. I won't work. Everything in your past. You have no clue what happened to your money. For child, your brain starts maybe too close. But you're going over that. Your guts have begun shrinking. Your liver transformed fatty acids into a chemical compound called ketone bodies. Have I watched you already? The book in the liver is wide awake about it. No, you shake your head. Anyways, your bodies may glucose in your brain and provide about 2 times the energy we need to function. Unfortunately, using ketone bodies gradually acidifies your blood, which can lead to ketoacidosis. But how do you know if you have ketoacidosis? Well, on watching all the acetone releasing your respiratory system, your breath will smell something like fingernail polish, which smells like, I can't remember. No, just smell now. But looking at you, I bet you might smell much worse. Ew, how no, what am I god? You unlocked Potato's recipe. Oh god, Potato gives a pause. You found a recipe that should never be attempted. I'm probably won't make it, but you have a puffer for meals like that, don't you? You don't argue. I don't again, okay? I won't be in the store for 2 days to go home right now. Shut the door and call everyone together for a meeting. Hold on. We're gonna save this real quick, and then we're actually gonna go to the title screen I just saved. Cabbage! Do I have... It's just oh! Oh! I don't like these. Oh, I don't like this one. I don't like these two. When the fuck did we see these two? I don't want to. But do we get the... Oh, we actually get the recipes for the things. This borscht with fucking watermelon? beets, cabbage, potatoes. Okay, valid. And then this is like a very like Middle Eastern dish. This is actually giving us recipes, huh? Alright. What is the slaughter stew? 2 arms separate the shoulder, 2 legs separate near the hip, boil cauldron of water, slowly boil everything, discard skin and bones, get into an animal, cut flesh into cubes. I don't like these two. And I don't want to ever see them. But I have a funny... Oh, there's so many things to unlock. Like, is there like another... It looks like there's 2 more like hee-hee-hoo-hoo recipes. Oh, look at her. She's so cute. They're so good. Oh, look at them. I don't even like find them. Height, super tall glass of water. Skill has a knife. Oh, Wabboey. Dang. Bring us back to this when we're all J-vibing. I'm not taking, what? I'm not stalling. What are you talking about? What? I would never. I don't want to do this no more. I'm not having a good time, guys. I don't want to do this no more. Natalie, you okay, little guy? And Natalie looks pale, like he's gonna pass out. And Natalie, have you made a decision? Yeah. I'll help you all out. I promise. What was the rule of 3? Thank you, Natalie. Big tears rolled down Gregor's cheeks. I'll miss you, big guy. I'll miss you, little guy. Thank you, Natalie. I know this wasn't easy, but it's for the best. Karen? Yeah? Gregor looks at you expectantly. Do you want to say anything to a Natalie? You say nothing. Goodbye, Natalie. Goodbye, everyone. Good luck, little guy. Natalie has left the cabin! Oh yeah, 3 minutes without air, 3 days without water. 3 weeks without food. You're right. I hate this so much. I hope y'all know. I did not know this was a horror game. I thought this was like a hee-hee-hoo-hoo game. I thought this was gonna be like a feel-good ha-ha-ha. See you soon, little guy. I guess all we can do now is wait. Good night. Karen goes to the bedroom to sleep. I didn't tell him the truth. Gregor's getting choked up. I didn't tell him. Missing him already. Yeah, I literally got Doki Doki. Gregor curls on the couch for the night, turning his back to you. You shut your eyes, quickly falling asleep. I don't like this, my guy. I don't want to do this no more. Oh god, you hear scraping on the floor. I don't want this. I can't look away, but I want to. Mop, you bitch. Haha. You explain how this isn't a good time right now. Brick. That was a brick. What the root of that? Ha ha ha. Another cornbread packet. Her big bear are popular right now. That's a sweet reference, right? Ha ha ha. How do I finish the bear from all red bear have one? Have a come mercy on family and humble here and better. From hot govern, have Paul pot. Have heart? You nod. Ha ha ha. Have a bear have a ball, huh? You tell Brad that the pun didn't make sense. I'm rolling for Rob. Have two around. Red hops away, pushing Till through the mouse hole with a small pop. Yeah, no, I don't fuck with them. You fall asleep thinking about what Brett told you. You have a strange dream. I don't wanna have a strange dream. I don't wanna. It's lying on the table in front of you. You take off the glasses first, partially cracked, and set them down next to the workbench. After working with the saw, you wrap the cuts in old newspaper. So if it gets soggy immediately, you decide to dry the cuts with a towel before wrapping. Much better. You hear something approaching. You clench a fist and get ready to strike whatever's coming for you. I hate this. 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 You wake in cold sweat. I don't want to be here. This is making my skin crawl. You wake up in a completely different place. What are they saying? What are they saying? Can somebody who speaks Russian or Slavic or Ukrainian, what is this language? Like, I don't understand. Did you sleepwalk or... Oh, I found some meat! Guys, I got some meat! Fuck. Everybody's still asleep. This would be a nice surprise after yesterday's events. You decide to surprise everyone with breakfast. You start by cutting each slice fairly thin. You brown each side in the oven, releasing a unique smell in the air. Mmm. Karen runs to the kitchen. Oh, what is that smell? Give it to me. Now. You don't argue. Karen grabs a cutlet, burning her hands before bringing it to her mouth. Ah! She hungrily devours it, barely chewing. She grabs the cutlet out of the plates and eats it. You thought she was concerned with rationing. Gregor wakes up from the couch and heads into the kitchen. Oh God. Already? Gregor looks conflicted, but he succumbs to the hunger. They always do. Gregor eats his food in a few bites, grabbing more with his hands. Tears are streaming down his face, but he doesn't make a sound. I know. It's gonna sound so fucked up. But, like, now I'm thinking about... Because, like, I have some, like, steak and, like, I have some, like, flank steak and, like, just a chunk of meat and, like, in my freezer. I'm like, what if I defrost that? And just, like, panko fry it and just, like, pan fry it. Get, like, a nice tender... Like, that's what I'm thinking about right now because I'm so fucking hungry. Bad timing. But your girl is hungry. You join them, clearly consuming the meat on the table. I can think straight again. We'll be out of here in no time. No need to ration. Karen is sounding more determined than before. I'm going to lie down on the couch. Try to keep this food down. Gregor calls on the couch, turning his back to you. Oh my gosh, I have some curry. Oh, I could do that. Karen leans in close to whisper. I'm glad Mariah and Natalie are gone. They were stopping us from bonding properly. How did you get so good at it? Tell Karen. After one bite, it made me feel whole again. Even with the nightmares, it's worth it. I took a few nights, but I fought back. And now it's all I can think about. I read the book on I read a book on dead things. The text is ancient, but the diagrams are beautifully drawn. Very descriptive. How many years did it take for you to perfect your art? You tell her. Yeah, right. I used to tell Mariah that you weren't funny, but that's not true. Sorry about that. You've grown on me. Karen pauses, deep in thought. You know, Gregor can't swim, right? He'd be the next to leave, but he doesn't stand a chance outside. They always seem to come back, right? In one way or another? Why wait for him to come back? Karen hands you a vial of liquid, just a vial of piss. I think you know what needs to be done. This is a strong anesthetic. I want you to slip this into Gregor's mug tonight. He won't feel any pain until he wakes up. All you have to do is stand back and let me work on him. This request is beyond extreme. Will you do this for me? Oh, why don't you? Hold on, we're gonna do a hee. Why don't you do it? I need to psych myself up for what's next. This is my first time, and I want it to be perfect. Fine. I knew you would. Thank you. Subtle cutting out the middleman. I know. She's learning quickly. You definitely think Karen will remember that. Yeah, relationship up. Karen hands you a vial of mysterious liquid, and you add it to Gregor's mug. Gregor, it's been a while since you had some water. Come drink with us. Gregor looks frightened. I can't stop thinking about the little guy. The storm. It never ends. I miss Natalie and Mariah. Let us toast to Natalie and Mariah. They'll always be inside of us, Gregor. Can't change that now. Inside of us. Gregor begins to weep. You're right. Have you ever eaten raw meat, Gregor? What? Eating raw meat is one of life's greatest gambles. Get thirsty sick, or... Gregor slowly puts the meat into his mouth, ignoring the smell. He chews it between sobbing. I'll never forget the first time I met Natalie. I was chopping firewood outside the house, getting ready for the winter. Natalie came over a butterfly net, filled with them. He introduced himself and asked me if I wanted to hold one of the butterflies. I'd never held one before. He told me not to crush it between my large paws. Nata and Karen, where did you get this water? Would you do anything to save your friends, Gregor? Of course. Gregor's eyes start to droop. I think it'd be best if we have an early bedtime tonight. Let me help you to the couch, Gregor. Yeah. Oh, God. My throat. Hold on, I'm gonna take a sip of water. I'm not meant to. Ugh. Out of my range. How are we doing, Pookies and Pookettes? I hate this. I hate that there's no audio right now. I hate how it's just fucking silent. I hate it. Can't even hear the rain no more. Anyways, back to this. Thank you, Karen. I. Gregor passes out cold. Thank you. I'll handle the rest. If he screams, please ignore it. Okay? You don't want to interrupt Karen with this. La 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 la. You leave her alone, going to the bedroom and crawling into the bed and Natalie slept in. You fall asleep almost instantly. Bink, bunk. Oh, I hate this! I like it's a different box. Wake up, sleepyhead. Oh, I don't like this. Oh! Cute. Who's that? Nice to, who's that? I'm looking over some, who's that behind you? You were having a nightmare. Thanks for letting me practice last night. I think I did a great job. I'm looking respectfully. I'm not, but I am. I'm gonna sell some breakfast this morning to celebrate. Breakfast? With what? That's a surprise. Greg already finished his. Took a few hours, though. Come on, let's eat. Get out of bed and head to the living room. Oh. Why? He's a little weak from the blood loss, but don't worry. Bandage him up like a field medic. My. What is it, Gregor? Where am I? If you spend as much time reading books as chopping wood, you would have noticed the pages as bookmarking in the fucking depth word book. What are you talking about? Do I have to spell it out for you? You're useless. You can't swim. How could you help us if you'd immediately drown? What? I put some of your limbs away for safekeeping. The leg was pretty tasty earlier, huh? Gregor goes pale. How's that for a big breakfast? Gregor looks at you. Don't even think about crawling away. Oh shit, I should have said no because the onion asked. If you leave this couch, I'll end you. We'll eat your fresh arm when everything else is gone. Let me start cooking some more of your leg. I'll leave you two alone to chat. This has gone too far. Yeah, no, welcome back, Cromit. I don't know what the fuck's going on. This is a horror game. I didn't know this was a horror game. Hey, all I wanted was to keep everyone alive and together. But I failed. Are you disappointed in me? No, I'm never disappointed in you. Yeah, I didn't read. I didn't read everything. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Growing up, my mother made sure that we never went hungry. Seconds, thirds, fourths. I was never satisfied. One day on my way home from school, I was walking past the town inn. Something smelled amazing. It was coming from a pile of trash. I dug through and discovered a bag, a meal that was fresh out of the oven. At least that's what I thought. I became severely ill with food poisoning, dry heaving in the toilet for hours. My mother rubbed my back and eventually carried me to bed. Like everywhere else, I was just here for the food. I'll never get this foul taste out of my mouth. She's going to keep eating me. I'm sorry. Getting too lightheaded to hold a conversation. She's going to torture me again. You know that, right? Yeah, I nod. Gregor grows a little more pale. Can you cover me with a blanket? I'm so cold. The cabin. Everything about it chills me to the bones. Please, consider it my dying wish. Yeah, thank you. Much warmer now. Watch out for that knife, okay? Gregor begins to look at Peace. Oh shit, he's dying, huh? Oh, he like changed color. Yeah, he was doing pretty good earlier, but hey, now he fits on the couch comfortably. We gotta take the wins when they come. You watch the last of Gregor's air escape his lungs. Ugh, what the hell do you think you're doing? Gregor has left the cabin. You tell Karen that Gregor gave up. We could have kept him alive for another week. What's wrong with you? Ugh, no matter. Plenty of food left now. Karen leaves you alone. You head to the kitchen and try to find the other remains. Gregor. You look at the pile of dishes and your mind starts to wander. Oh! Cabbage! Let's play hide and seek! Yo, fine, like you fine. Can you find all of us? Yo, what I want to know your basement kid. And I bet one of us is hiding down now. He really something you're walking here right now. So watch out for that knife. Probably best to avoid the knife. Wait. Knife? Why are you that whole hot? You shrug. I really know that it's important. It's important you find all of us. So please don't forget about anyone. Yuck. Cabbage rolls away and tries to hide. Why would Cabbage want to play hide and seek right now? You've been neglecting the job vets lately. Can't hurt to play along with them, right? You go to talk to Karen in the living room. Ba, ba, ba. Look at Karen's just slicing away to block a wound. Carter's remain have been starved for safekeeping. Scrubbed all the blood out of the couch to save the trouble. Yes? Okay, let me save the game real quick before we make a hee-hoo choice. What are you willing with that knife? A one knife. You want one? Oh, I said I'd like my knife back. Oh yeah? I picked up your one knife. You said nothing. Karen looks pleased with herself. She's too happy right now. Keep the knife. You sweet. Now I can make some coffee for tonight. The basement key should be somewhere in the kitchen. I think that's where you put it, what? You think? Oh, fuck, no, that's the wrong voice. You think you're gonna head to the kitchen? Alright, thankfully there's not too many places for Cabbage to hide. Where do you want to check first? Let's check behind the woodpile. There's nothing but cobwebs. Thankfully, no spiders. Behind the woodpile. Actually, there's more behind the woodpile. Quite a few rat droppings. Behind the woodpile. Cobwebs, rat trapping, dust. This should be really clean. Okay, fine. Check the cauldron. Here's some rustling around. Yay! She always picked the same hiding spot. Me. Oh, yeah, I'm really having day. You might know it. Huh? Can't find how many with me. You'll help me out, right? Cabbage has joined the party. 4 chompettes to go. What's next, Cabbage? Glad you asked. You asked Cabbage about the basement key. There's nothing but a big pile of ashes in there. You found the basement key. Got the basement entrance key. Let's go find He's hiding in the bedroom. She's making hide and seek far too easy. Cabbage? Level 2 Cabbage knows inspiration and healing word. Cabbage rolls down the hallway. Can't hurry to find Onion, right? Yeah, let's find Onion. Onion. Oh, is he under there? Find him! No me, hate me. Onion. I'm feeling something. Honey. Wow. You eating well? You might think. Why the heck is going right now? Cause when you have a my way. Wow. You wait how me hear you mean? Tell Onion everything that happened. Wow. Now we can make them hop stop. You ain't fine. I hear my boy yowing little. But yeah. Keep people in that help, huh? No, about 5 people want that now. Right? Right? How are you, man? Hi. Anyway, don't worry. I am you, man. Onion has joined the party! Yay! Oh my god, this is like doing shit for my throat. Your party is quickly expanding. 3 chompettes left. You're getting a terrible headache. Your face is feeling numb. Your legs aren't moving. Oh well, you do some time breathing exercise for a few minutes. That seemed to help. Time to get that bread. Time to get that bread. Probably start up to the living room, happy to be alive. Where is he? You hear bread come out of the mouse hole. He's taking his sweet time. Mama, how are you feeling something? Don't you love me? Chat, let's get this bread. My cousin Coleman told me that one. He has 100. No, thousands of terrible fun. He's my role model. So, what do you need? You tell Brad about gathering trumpets together. That's a pretty crummy on here. Remember what happened one time with Bahale? I mean, we're gonna get the whole grain here. Do you really think we want to go back to Tom's house? Yeah, when you hi, my hell. Me hi. I will have a home. I'm coming home. Brett has joined the party. Yay, wow. That works. Hey, are you? Honey? All 3 trumpets are staring at you. You accidentally lick your lips. Cabbage! Yeah, oh man. Hello? Yeah. What the fuck? I don't like where this is going. Oh, hey. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Jesus, fuck. I don't like this. Chat, I don't like this. Chat, I want to go home. I don't want to do this no more. Stumble to your feet. Hope I remember and never I heal. Hey. You have 3 chompets in your party. 2 more to go. Your head feels like it's going to crack open. Your hands have gone completely numb. This one is lasting longer than the others. You focus on wiggling your toes for a minute. You didn't pass out cold on the floor. You know what? I'll drink to that. Make sure y'all are hydrating. 2 more to go. You gotta check out the basement door. Guys, I hate this so much. Where is she? Oh, you feel a chill run up your spine. Goosebumps are all over your body. Oh, she's here. Everything turns silent. You can almost hear her breathing. Raspberry? You can't see going. Don't. Hiya. Ahead. Hiya. Hiya. Raspberry has joined the party. I hate this. I don't want to go in the basement. One more to go. Don't worry. All 4 trumpets quickly escape. I don't want to do this no more. I'm so glad I'm in the basement. My parents can't fucking hear me doing this because this is so fucking embarrassing to say it loud and do it loud. You pretend to be studying the basement door. You hear Karen creeping up behind you. Found you. You can see the knife out of the corner of Karen's dress. I don't know if I can wait any longer. Show me where you keep hiding the meat. Let's tear them apart, piece by piece. Just like Gregor. Karen looks like she's ready to bury the knife in you. What do you do? Ooh. Tell her about the trumpets or tell her about the basement. I think we should tell her about the basement. So that's why it's locked. Open it. I have to see the room. Da 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 da. Open the basement door. Thank you. I'll bring up some cups and we'll have a great dinner. Okay? See you soon. Karen descends to the stairs of darkness. You locked the basement door! Did you just lock the door? You block her screams of rage. Give it enough time, they will end. You crawl into bed and go to sleep. I don't like this shit anymore. Day 13. I don't want to keep doing this, but I'm a bitch, baby monkey. You slept in today. The pounding has completely stopped. Oh, you really need to go to the bathroom. You decide to open your eyes. Oh, she's gonna be like right above me. I don't want this. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm right in the bathroom. You must have slept to the bathroom last night. The glow of the candle is oddly comforting. Oh, and the candle is out. I don't want to do this no more. And the door is locked. I want to throw up. This is not fun for me. Tutorial. You're in the dark, but you're not alone. I don't want to do this, guy. What if we played Minecraft? Well, guys, let's. What if we played Minecraft instead? Please. I don't want to do this. Click on the objects around the bathroom to get more information to find hidden clues. If you're stuck, just wait a little bit. To see the little lights of objects around the bathroom, just move around your cursor, search the room. Hi, Cabbage. Hello. Are you locking him? You tell her about the candle being blown out. Maybe you just need to try ringing him it. You unlock the bathroom door. Did you wash my hair? It's a fresh one. Excuse me. You cannot just secret of everything. Hey y'all. Yay. You quickly make your escape. I didn't like any of that shit. Well, getting along in the bathroom is enough excitement for one day. You get under the covers and quickly fall asleep. Day 14. Guys, I don't want to do this anymore. What if I just... Oh, God. Like, I have, like, fucking goosebumps. Yeah, that's enough for me, my guys. Yeah, you know what, guys? I don't like this. Karen? Oh, she's gonna be above me with a knife, isn't she? Oh, she's not. Just your imagination again. Carrie can't still be alive, right? Oh, yes, she could be. Somebody's at the door. Oh, God, I hate this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to look. Oh. Yeah, I don't think that's how I was supposed to be. That can't be the real Gregor. You determined the haunt has official... What the fuck is the haunt? Fights like this are rare. Creating vengeful spirits is difficult. In this state, they'll try giving you a heart attack. push you down a flight of stairs, or cause you to wander into early demise. The rain has stopped. You decide to look out the window. Oh, who's going to be out there? Mariah? Oh, there she is. The floodwaters are completely gone. Karen will be excited to see this. She thinks she's rotting in the basement. No good reason to leave the cabin. Plenty of food here now. You've been so busy you've forgotten to eat. You head to the kitchen for a snack. Who's going to be in there? The boy? Karen's hiding spot was obvious. You need to grab some meat from behind the woodpile. Take a few bites of it. You lost more of your humanity! Hooray! Not fresh enough. Oh well. You decide to crawl back into bed and get a little extra sleep. I don't want to do this, guys. Can I... I don't... Jesus. Jesus! That's a few days. I don't want to do this. You have a strange dream. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this no more, guys. I don't want to do this. The clouds have parted. The rain has gone away. You wake in a cold sweat. Ooh, pretty. Is this another trick, or... Good morning. She's still sticking around. You head to the kitchen and get breakfast. Good morning. The meat is gone. Okay, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this. Natalie? Nobody's here. Some deep scratches are dug in the wood by the couch. Something is approaching. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. It's come from the basement door. You go over to investigate. Please don't. Please don't. A cold wind swung through the hole in the door. Why? I thought this would be a fun game where we get to cook together. It's called Cooking Companions. I thought it'd be cute. Is this a... Oh, fuck that. You wake in a cold sweat. It's raining again. Da na 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 na. No. Why didn't I play Undertale? I could have been playing Undertale. Bessies, we could have been playing Undertale. It would have been great. You know? You get out of bed and head to the living room. Then you finish finding the chompettes. The couch still smells like Gregor's sweat. Should you have stopped her? I should have. You already did. Oh, shit. The couch is still comfortable, even after Gregor imprinted on it. You decide to take a nap, which quickly turns into a sleep. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Oh, I'm literally just like... Ugh, my stomach is reeling. You must have woken up too early today. The cabin living room is pitch black. Oh, you pick up a flashlight nearby to explore the darkness. Oh, hey. Hey, Natalie. How you doing, Pooks? Thank you. You notice a note sitting from one of the books. I know you've been ignoring my other letters, so I'm begging you. Please bring back my daughter safely, or I will need to get others involved. I've left payments outside the door, and I will pay any price. Please let her go. We don't have to involve anyone else. You take Mother's note with you. You lay back down on the couch, drifting back to sleep. Fuck me, man. Fuck me. I'm not... I hate this. 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 You sleepwalked again. You can hear Potato mumbling in the drawer. Potato? Oh, you, mommy. You think for a minute, but come up with nothing. Yeah, I was gonna say, where did the fuck we sleep? You remember any You were here, you have on your cabin. You fucking you have some patriot heels. I can't believe how important you're here. And he was wrong over thinking. Hey? What's me asking from me? Or, how he else? Will you share a heel with me? Oh god, I'm getting like the nervous burps. You help Potato the secret. Wow. Yummy. You instantly regret telling potato.
Whoa. Calm it down now.
Bitch, I'm not having a good time.
Calm it down, bro.
What? What do you mean? What's going on? Beep. How are you, Yorkshire? We're playing a spooky game on stream.
I'm watching.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything illegal.
N-word time.
Oh, hell yeah. No.
I've been given the pass many times, and Zen and 80 keep trying to make me say it.
Honestly, same. Not from anyone here, but like back in college, people would be like, you know what, you're cool. And they like print it out. They go, here's a pass. And I'm like, no. They go,
They're
it is
telling me to say it.
They go, it's
They're
your
like,
birthright. Like, you are technically, like, Northern African is not the same. We are not the same, bro.
Yep.
But anyways.
They're trying.
You're the mighty potato in the crop. The force only thrives anywhere.
Do you think Karen is still alive downstairs?
Oh, no, you have to wait. Yeah, these bitches mumble.
Oh, is that the voices?
For the trumpets, for the little veggies.
Got you.
You gotta...
I'm not strong with you last thing, sorry. What was the last thing I did? Go down there.
You head for the basement door. Oh, I hate this.
It's been enough days, right?
I hate this. No, dude.
You gotta save, but it's not bad.
No. No, we lost a couple. What happened to them? Anyway, we were having a good time. This was cute. We got like some recipes. And then we got this shit, which is a little creepy. Now we got this shit. I don't like this shit.
Avenge me.
I don't like this shit. Like,
Oh, someone just joined voice chat my server. Alright, I'm leaving, homie.
No, please don't leave. Look, can we go
I'm
to
so sorry.
No, please.
I'm so sorry. We're gonna play Counter-Strike.
I can't do this alone. I can't go to the
racist.
basement alone. I can't go to the basement alone.
Oh my god.
Please.
Okay, 5 minute. 5 minute.
5 minute.
5 minute. 5 minute. Okay.
You open the door, prepare for the worst.
Prepare for the worst.
Yes, sir. Oh.
It's just a staircase.
God, I'm nauseous. I'm so nauseous right now.
Nothing to be scared of. You begin your descent. Something is approaching.
I don't like this. No. No thanks. I'm good.
Alright, I can fix all the scared right now. I can fix all the scared right now. You ready?
I'm good.
I can fix all the scared.
I don't.
You ready?
I'm like...
Can you hear me? I've been down here the entire time. It's so good to see you again. There's plenty of bread down here. Why aren't you saying anything? And Toli's down here. Come have some bread with us.
Let's get this bread.
They always try things like this. Why bread?
Because we were having bread earlier.
You're not falling for this one.
Hold on.
Why aren't you listening to me? There's bread down here. Loaves of it.
Yeah, get it? Loaves instead of loads.
Fine. Down here. Beware of Karen. She's gonna call the HOA.
No, she literally is. Oh, she has a knife.
She will rip flesh from your bones.
I don't like this. I don't do good with the spookies.
We'll speak again.
Don't know where.
You feel Maria leaving the staircase.
We're gonna have to keep going.
You continue
down.
your descent.
I don't wanna.
The walls are a mix of dirt and soot. They had a puff back here.
Oh God,
Single exclamation point.
I don't like this.
Something is approaching.
Please don't be Karen. Oh fuck, I don't like this. I don't want this. I don't want this no more. Oh, cracker.
I'm glad I found you. The rain outside has stopped.
Mm.
Did you hear that knocking behind you?
Mm-mm.
Another trap.
Mm.
Everyone else is upstairs. Mariah is worried sick about you.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
You tell Gregor about speaking with Mariah. A single exclamation point. Guess I can't lie to you, huh? If you won't come upstairs with me,
No, 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 no.
please turn the lights on when you reach the room.
Oh no.
I want to see the look on your face when the light bulb turns
I
on.
don't wanna. I don't wanna.
You nod.
I don't wanna.
Thank you.
No.
Thanks for what? The bowls.
Yeah. We turn people into cannibals. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
We'll
I'm missing so much lore.
meet again.
Beware of Karen. She's
Fucking
gonna
HOA,
tell the
bitch.
manager. You feel Gregor leaving the staircase. How long did it take out to walk a flight of stairs?
I don't know, but there's one more person I think we're gonna meet.
The air pressure down here. What kind of basement is this? Is this a bunker or a basement? You touch your ears.
It's a cabin. Cabin in the woods.
The staircase is not that long
The
to go down to the basement.
blood is leaking out. Something is approaching.
Something is approaching. It's Karen.
Oh, fucking maybe it is. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
I just clicked the base button.
Stop! Why would you do that? Stop! Oh, fuck, there's something down there.
Oh,
Oh, God, I'm nauseous. I'm nauseous. I'm nauseous.
I thought you'd still be fending off that glutton Gregor right now.
My hands are fucking shaking, my guy.
You tell Anatoly about the meeting with Gregor and Mariah. Oh. You don't want to pick onions outside? You shake your head. Yes, there's no fooling you, huh? You ask Anatoly where Karen is. Below us.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
Waiting to devour you.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
Get out.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Down here, the whispers have told me about you.
I'll
To take you to get here.
Mm. Mm.
Beware of Karen.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Get
Mm-mm.
She'll wipe the smile off your smug face. See you again soon.
Do we have to do this?
Yep.
Oh, no.
You feel Anatoly leaving the staircase.
Give me 1 second. York, is your thing just Mr. York?
Yeah.
No underscore or anything?
Yeah.
Nice.
Always is. For which one?
Twitch.
Twitch, it has an underscore.
After?
Yeah.
Nice.
Is someone asking?
No, I'm putting it in my title and I'm gonna give you...
I'm only gonna be here for a few minutes.
I know, but you've already been here and you deserve to be fucking
Oh my god.
appreciated.
You grit your teeth and keep going.
No.
Yep.
I'm not stalling. What are you talking about?
The salami leg.
That's a lovely.
Your feet finally hit solid ground in the basement. This staircase is like 10 feet. And it took them like 5 minutes to get down there. Something doesn't feel right.
I'm gonna throw up.
You feel more blindly to locate the light switch.
No. Fuck you, cabbage. Fucking hate this. I'm never eating a cabbage again.
Why is bread silent?
He's a There you go.
Oh,
Yeah. Raspberry super high pitched.
I kind of figured that one.
Yeah.
What, raspberry just says raspberry?
The old they just their names.
I didn't have the volume high enough for that.
Oh, it goes cabbage and onion. Too much wax in your ears, bitch.
Your ears have so much dirt in them. They could probably grow potatoes.
Valid.
You sound like a Minecraft villager.
I know. Huh. 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 Hmm. Hmm. Wouldn't miss a killing for the. I don't think we're gonna make it out of this one, my guy.
I love death.
My bitrate has fallen down to ass.
My bad. I hate it.
Why would you do that? These are just fucking Pokemon at this point. Oh, sorry. If you go out here, hey ho 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 ho, hey ho hey ho ho ho. Yeah hey hey ho hey ho 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 ho. Hey ho 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 ho. Hey ho 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 ho. Hey ho 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 ho. Yeah hey yeah. Here, you can do this one.
Trumpets! Let's help out.
God, I'm so offish.
So these like schizophrenic visions of food.
No, those are the chompets, sir. Sir,
Okay. What is
we respect the chompets in this house.
okay?
You feel around the wall blindly and locate the light switch.
Took you long enough. I'm gonna do the Joker voice for her. Let's end this.
Is this a battle now? What the fuck? You should have kept the door
Should have
locked.
kept the door locked.
Damn. Attack, dodge, chompets. Dodge! You dodge! Stop moving. She's looking at you. What?
And okay, you have
Ooh.
a stamina bar.
Okay, I
Very
guess
nice, very
so.
nice, spooky.
I thought you
I'll throw you to the floods.
attack.
Oh,
Shit.
so you're just completely like you're completely weak.
I guess so. Watch out